everybody, welcome to today's video. Like the title says, we are going to be kitting down the crafts edition of Paint Gem. There were a total of 12 designs on this. This is, if you want to know more about the storage container, I have a video on this, so please feel free to go back and check that out. It's really cool. So yeah, we had a total of 12. So what I do is, if you've been here before, you know what I'm doing, but there's a lot of you who are new here. Welcome. I'm so glad that you guys have chosen to join the fam in our community. We have a great community here. So thank you so much for joining. And yeah, trust me, you will be welcomed in this community. So there we go. It's 4x6 now. I thought I heard somebody say that Paint Gem apparently says that these are 4x6. Now I have not looked that up, but they're not. Or if they are, I don't know, like if they're going, what they're going off of. You know what I mean? Now this photo album that I have is 4x6. That's why I cut them down. Also to get the edges straight and to get the numbers that come with these off. So yeah, I don't want to look at the numbers. I've talked about this system that I'm using right now before. I got the idea for the photo albums from Joan Diamond Paints. Go check her out. She actually lives in Washington State, just like I do. And she talks about that, so. Yeah, I got the photo album idea from her. Now, she was lucky enough to find her photo albums at the dollar store. I got mine off of Amazon. I think they were like $1.29 each, which, let's face it, what's the dollar store now at? It's not actually $1, it's $1.25 or something. And I believe that they come in a pack of 5. Now, I chose black. They do have teal. Gosh, did they have another color? I don't remember. I will link the photo albums if you're interested in storing your paint gems that way. I like to show how I do this because so many people ask me, and it's easy for me to direct them to a paint gem video so that you guys can see how the process is done. It's very, very simple. I got the cutter from from Walmart. So yeah. Ugh. The way I'm having to stand because of this tripod is just killing my back. So yeah, I just go through and I cut all these. I hope you guys are doing good today. What are you guys working on? I'm still working on the diamond, or the Aaron's Diamond Addiction. I always have a hard time with the name of that company. But I'm almost done. I am almost done. I'm really hoping to finish today. Will I be able to? Don't know. You guys, I don't know. It's so confetti heavy. But I did enjoy this edition of Paint Gem. It was the crafts edition. So cute. I would have liked to have seen, so they did a couple of baskets. There were two paintings of baskets similar to this. And there were also 2 sewing machines. And there were also 2, oh gosh, what was it? 2 baskets, 2 sewing machines. Oh, there was also 2 paintings of like pictures that had scissors in them. I would have liked them to represented a few more crafts, like maybe do a jigsaw puzzle in there. There's a lot of people who do puzzles. Maybe a coloring book. I don't know, you know, how that would turn out, but I mean, that would be kind of cool. you know, just to represent some more crafts. But I did enjoy it. I know so many of you out there do those styles of crafts, and so it would have been nice to see that, but it is what it is. So I put the title, I cut all of this off of the packaging. You can see I just literally tape it on the back. You can make yours look much better. You can put like electrical tape around the inside of it there and it would look great. Now 12 fit in here perfectly, okay? When I have 16, I just double up on the front ones. So we're gonna put these in here. I'm going to put this on my bookcase and I can look at it whenever I want to. I like showing these to friends and family. These are also really cute. You could give as a gift to somebody, you know, just a single painting or even a whole book if you wanted to. Ooh, I didn't think of that. So if somebody like really liked crafts or, you know, some of the other ones that they have, you could actually give one of these photo albums as a gift to somebody. I have never thought about that until just right now. I don't know if they'd like it, but depending on the person, they might really enjoy that. That's an idea. Okay, so there we have it. They're all in here. And I will be putting this in my bookcase. I'm gonna clean this up and we will get to kitting down. And we are back. Okay, I just wanted to remind everybody that I do have release papers now for diamond painting with Coco. I have a pink and a blue. It says loves on her sweater. Yes, my daughter designed that. These are available at ImagiCraftsByCindy on Etsy. You can get either the pink or the blue, or you can get a variety pack. So yeah, go check that out. I will leave the link down in the description. So let's take a look at this. Okay, we don't need this on here anymore. Like I said, I hope you guys are doing good today. Let's take a look, see what's happening here. Oh yeah, these are all wacky doodle. Okay. So 900. Can you guys see me? Yeah, 900. Right? You can see. Wait, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's so funny. My son yesterday, I want to talk about the weather for a second. My son yesterday was like, I don't know what the deal is. He's like, it was literally 33 degrees this morning. I'm like, honey, it's still winter. He's like, I know, but I just wanted to warm up. Yeah, me too. Me too. It's not like cold, but you know, it's just, I'm wearing 2 sweatshirts right now. 2, I'm wearing 2. Yeah. So, I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm like super cold. Like, I don't know. Just cute. So, this was fun, but like I said, I do wish that they would have included other crafts. That would have been really cool, you know? That's okay. I mean, not everything can be represented, I guess. It's not a big deal or anything like that, but... Oh wait, this is, okay, 900, 800 is kind of in this weird little spot right here. 700, a lot of 700s, 200, 400, and, oh, we have a 33 and a 700. Okay. Oh, well, won't this be interesting? You guys, something to note on this type of kit. So like, do you see what I'm saying? Because I was going to put them all back in, But these 4 need to go in these, or 6, right? There's 6. Yeah, there's 6 need to go in these larger containers. And the little ones go, oh wait, all the containers are the same size, Rami. Okay, Becky. Yeah, it's all right. I'm okay. I just realized all the squares are exact, I think. They look all the same size to me. Yeah, but see, now this one won't fit in there. Okay, we'll just see how this works out. We'll just see about this. So my live is tomorrow. Our live is tomorrow. I'm so excited. I have something really fun planned. Yeah, this is just going to be a whack job. I have some, yeah, this is not going to work. No. Yeah, something really fun. Fun, 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 fun. That's what we're all about. Come join us if you want to. We have so much fun. People are just like, I'm rolling with laughter. For sure, every live. You guys crack me up. Okay, 739, 740, 741, 743, 746. Yeah, these aren't going to all fit back in here because of the way that this is like set up. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just when you're kitting down, you're going to have to be mindful of the fact that, like, I mean, you know, okay. So these will just have to stay out for now. And then I will, can you, yeah, okay. And then I will have to, whatchamacallit, what am I trying to say? You guys, I'm going to move these up here because I have to put this down so that you can see. And I honestly, how much do you really care about seeing that? Hopefully you're just diamond painting or something. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see what we've got. So we've got 211. These are square resins, obviously, because they're paint gem. And these are way too far away for me to even reach. Okay. Oh my gosh. There's no way if I'm going to be bumping you like this, I'll just move it. Why is everything so far away? Let me just, what is going on? Let me, because this binder is all the way up against me. Let me move it over here. I can go a little bit closer. Okay. So I finally got some sleep last night. I have not been sleeping. I don't know why. I mean, who knows? I don't feel like I have extra anxiety or anything like that. Oh, sorry. These are square resins, obviously, because they're paint gem. I think I said that. But like the night before, so we had to take Coco to the vet to get her stitches out, right? And we went to bed late. Because my husband gets home late. I didn't fall asleep until almost 4 o'clock in the morning. And then I was only sleeping for like 20 minutes at a time. I was looking at my watch. I'm like, yeah, this needs to be separated. I'm almost wondering because the color that's in here really matches the 210. Does it? Yeah, some of it does, some of it doesn't. And I was like, you know, when you start to panic because you're like, oh my gosh, we have to get up early because we had to get up early. And I don't know if that was part of it or what, but it was like, I just could not sleep. And so yesterday I was just like foggy and I'm like, don't take a nap. Whatever you do, don't take a nap because I wanted to be able to sleep last night. Well, y'all, around 10 o'clock, I was like, I have got to lay down. I couldn't even hardly keep my eyes open. And so I laid down on the couch with Coco. Oh, you guys, she's so happy to have her cone off. I cannot even express to you. It's like, oh my gosh, she's so happy. But I took a nap for about, let's see, about an hour and a half. And I was having horrible nightmares, like horrible nightmares when I was asleep. So at least I know I was in REM sleep, right? That's good. Yeah, I was having these horrible nightmares and like really weird dreams about like random stuff. And so I got up, it was like 11:30, and I'm like, okay, you know, just, you know how you're groggy after a nap and stuff, and I'm just like, okay, just stay up until, you know, my husband gets home, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to put that back right now because I need to put a big one. Yeah, 310's not happening. 318. Oh, again, another mixed one. I'm so tired of this, but at the same time, I never seem time to have, it's too full. This is too full. I never seem to have time to get to these, or, you know, I just don't make time to do it. It wouldn't be hard to separate through that. But so I was like, okay, you know, stay awake. And so I watched some YouTube and stuff like that. And I was doing pretty good. And my husband had gotten these, no, wait, what did I have? Yeah, my husband had gotten these pistachios, but they're sweet chili pistachios. So I was like, oh, you know, I want some of those so bad. So I had some of those. And I'm just like waiting for him to get home, Oh, interesting. So according to this, the lighter color is the correct 318? What? Okay. Interesting. Okay. So I had some of those. I was drinking a ton of water. I get thirsty at night. Do you guys get thirsty at night? I do. So I was just waiting for him to get home, and wait, too full. This is too full. Okay, 4:33, and oh, it looks like this one. Yeah. And this one's got some mixing going on in it. So he gets home, and what does he have with him? Bananas, apples, oranges, but most importantly, okay, the cotton candy grapes have come out. Yep, the cotton candy grapes are out. They're out now. At least they are here. Oh, oh my gosh. I'm like, get those to me. So, you know the trick. Do you guys know the trick about how to get grapes off of the vines? You guys probably already know it. But just get a oh, there's a blue one in here. Nice. Just get a Ziploc. What? This is silly. Oh, I just want to separate these so bad. Just get like a Ziploc bag, like a gallon-sized Ziploc bag. Take the grapes, hold them by the vines, and just shake them violently into the bag, and they all come off the vines. So you just end up with the grapes, and it happens instantly. I mean, it's so easy to do. So anyway, I grabbed those suckers immediately, and I was like chowing down on them. Get those to me. Yeah, I washed them off, and I had to walk away. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna walk away. And then he brings out, he got these pretzels. They're like honey mustard pretzels. I normally don't eat stuff like this, but okay. See, there's two colors in here. One goes in here, one goes in here. This is what I'm saying. I need to separate, and then this one's clean. So he brings these like twisted honey mustard pretzels over to where we're sitting, and so I start eating those. I don't know, I snacked a lot. I normally don't snack, but I was hungry. And I normally don't eat like flavored nuts. I usually eat just like regular. I love pistachios for sure. But yeah, I had a lot of salt. A lot of salt. I'm a salt person now. I love salt. Yeah, right here. I love salty stuff. Do you guys prefer sweet or salt? Sugar, like sugary stuff, like cookies, cakes, candies, stuff like that, chocolate, or like potato chips, French fries. Which would you prefer? I'm the latter. Definitely. Okay. 601. All the way up to 601. Okay. Ooh, this, maybe they are the same color. How's your guys' March going? Are you getting some stuff done with your paintings and projects and stuff like that? There's so many of you out there that do so many other crafts. I love hearing about them, and I love when you guys share them on our Facebook group. Yeah, there's so many of you guys doing like all these crafts. I'm like, how do you find time to do them all? I just don't understand. Like, oh my gosh. You guys are amazing. 603. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Look, all these pinks. So I have, did I already say this? Okay, if I didn't, I go live every Thursday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, if anybody wants to join our lives. But I have something hopefully coming that's in the works. Possibly a couple things. I just need to, like, it's not just me. It's like I'm working with other people. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. As soon as it happens, I will be announcing it. I think I mentioned this in another video, but I was able to mail out all of the prizes from everybody that won prizes from our live. I couldn't believe so many of you guys won. And then somebody was like, well, I could see what you wrote down. And I was like, oh, well, I'll never do that again. I'm going to put it like down so nobody can see it. So, but fair is fair, you know? So everybody got their, tracking number. Yeah, this is too full. Got a lot of this, too full. Okay, 700, yep. Everybody got their tracking numbers. So those are on the way. If you haven't already gotten them by the time this video has aired. I don't know when I'm airing this video. So, you know, it could be, today is, I literally mailed them yesterday. Okay. So today's the 19th and I just mailed them yesterday. And they probably didn't go out until today because they were dropped off after 1 o'clock, and apparently the post office doesn't go there until, or the post office picks up before 1. So yeah, they probably didn't even pick it up until today. So, yep, depending on when this video goes out. But you should have received your tracking number under the Facebook group messages, private messages. I sent a picture to everybody. 712, ooh, pretty full. Now why, wait, no, why is this in here? Seriously, no, that needs to, okay, I accidentally pulled that out from the next. Do I even have the 729 on the, no I don't, okay. Yay, these match. I always think I have more drills than I do in my collection. Oh, so, Kim was asking me, I won't say your last name, Kim, but Kim was asking me, she was asking me about these binders. So I want to be really specific about these binders. Okay, these are 3-inch 3-ring binders that I got off of Amazon. They come in different colors. You don't have to get black. Black's just like one of my favorite colors. I do have 2 for my squares. Now, for my rounds, I also have 2, but I'm currently only using 1. So, it depends on what type of paintings you do. You know, do you do a lot of squares? Do you do a lot of rounds? You know. These are baseball card sleeves that are in here. You just type in baseball card sleeves and it's 9 on a page. And I ordered just a ton because let's face it, there's, you know, 447 of each color, right? So make sure that you get enough. I did not come up with this idea. I saw it, gosh, I saw it so long ago. The person's channel who I saw it on actually does not even post on that channel anymore. However, that doesn't mean that there aren't people that are using the system that aren't posting. I'm just saying, I know that the channel in particular that I saw it on, they're no longer doing YouTube or they're taking a break. So I do not remember the name of that channel. However, what I'm trying to say is I did not come up with this idea. So, and then, oh yeah, she was asking about the baggies. Great timing because oh, here's one right here. So these are 3x4 baggies and they are the 4 mil. Do not get the 2 mil, get the 4 mil. Really important. It makes a huge difference. Huge, huge, huge. Oh yeah, I used all of this in my Heaven and Earth. That's right. Yeah. There's a lot of static in these. It's really dry and cold out, so. The 4 mils make a huge difference. So, and then I just printed out a thing that says leftover square drills. 1, leftover square drills, 2 for the binders. So here's another one that's horribly mixed that I can't fit. So you're probably wondering, well, Rami, what are you gonna do with all these if you can't fit them into your binders? Well, honestly, they're gonna go in my boxes. So yeah, I do have some resin drills that go into my acrylic boxes, but I'm fine with that. In fact, I don't even know honestly why I separate them. I've been questioning myself lately. This is pretty darn full and they gave me the wrong color again. Okay, I say this every time, but look at this. This is not the color 762. It's just not. This is. And I'm thinking, I need to look it up. I say this every time and then I forget to go and look it up. But I swear they changed the color. So, don't know. Yeah, I've been questioning myself lately. Oh, about, let's try this sticker. About why I'm separating the acrylics from the resins. And you're like, well, Rami, acrylic squares are not as good as resin squares. That I agree with. I mean, like the rounds though, you know, like Like, why am I separating the rounds? Does this not have a... Oh, it's just got a drill inside of it. Okay. Acrylic rounds and resin rounds wouldn't even matter. So why am I separating them? I'm going to have to revisit that. Things to ponder. Things to ponder. Okay, so just see, it just says leftover square drills 1, and then the next one is leftover square drills 2. And I've just kind of separated them in half, so as best as I could. Oh, this does not match at all. Okay. So yeah, it's the same thing with the boxes that I've talked about. I didn't come up with that idea. Add More Zest, I believe, did. I believe she came up with it. She needs to get more credit for that. I wish people would give credit where credit is due. It's so important, you guys, in our community. It really is. There's just people that have come up with certain ideas, you know, and I want to celebrate that. I want people, I think it's cool that other people are using it and you know, utilizing it and enjoying the fact that it works and it's, you know, it's great and all that kind of stuff. But I always like to say who it's from if I know. Like if I'm an idiot and I don't know that I'm like doing something that somebody else, which come on, I mean, if I came up with something that was almost dead on to somebody else, it's like, yeah. But if I'm accidentally doing something, it would be like, you know, I'd feel pretty bad. I try not to do that. 917. Nobody wants to be copied. Okay, 917 we don't have. I do need a sticker though. And I know people are like, well, imitation is the best form of flattery. Yeah, well, that's true to some, I think maybe. But I'm talking about when people are like, oh no, this was my idea. And they know it was your idea. You know, that's not cool. I've seen some people come out with some super cool ideas lately, and it's like, leave their ideas alone. Leave their ideas alone. It's their idea. Let them have it. Or if you do use it, you know, just, and I'm sure they do want you to use it, but say who it's from. If you're a creator, just say who it's from. Just be nice. Okay, so here's where we're getting into an issue. No, we're not. Okay, 959. This is the first time that I've used this system as far as, yeah, no, this is the first time I've ever used this system. The 42 with the 6 large plastic bottles, and then I think it's 36 regular bottles. Pretty cool system. It's on Amazon, I think. I liked it. I did. I'm not thrilled with the big ones. I'm not thrilled with this level of plastic or grade of plastic, I should say. But it's not like I'm squishing it or doing anything to where I would hurt it. So it does the job just fine. Just fine. I did find that it was a little hard to pull the smaller jars out sometimes. They're a little crowded. So it was, I mean, I can do it, but it was, I'm just saying it was a little, sometimes I was like, ugh, get out of there. So just to keep in mind if you get this system. Did I just mix colors? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, 995. To get back to what I was saying, so yeah, we got up like really late today. Oh, I just needed to sleep so bad because Coco was like, well, I don't have to get up because the cone's not driving me nuts. So we got up so late. Oh, excuse me. And we had to like down, or I felt like we had to down our coffee. My husband was on time getting out the door, but it was like Get your butt in gear. Know what I mean? He, a guy at work yesterday, so my husband takes his lunch every day but Fridays. He gets something on Fridays. But he had taken his lunch yesterday as normal. And one of the guys at work had made prime rib for everybody. And so, of course, my husband's not going to pass that up. Do you guys like horseradish on your prime rib? That's how I used to eat it. I would have it with horseradish. It's like, don't put it on top of it though. Have like the horseradish on the side and like just dip the prime rib. And oh, that was so good. But yeah, literally for lunch yesterday, he had a huge old slab of prime rib. No vegetables, no nothing, just prime rib. I mean, he ate all of his fruit and stuff that he had taken with him. So today it was an easy lunch pack because all I had to do was replenish all of his fruit. He still had nuts and tuna fish and all that kind of stuff at work. So, okay, these kind of got spagoodle-daddled. Let's see. I thought there was a 3,000 though. Okay, I just did it. Okay, okay, 30, there we go. 3341. Pretty salmon pink, or peach, orange, I don't know. Piece of garbage in this one. So yeah, today it was nice because I didn't have to like make his lunch. I mean, here's your water bottle, your backpack with tons of fruit in it. What else did I put some? Oh, and nuts. I put some nuts in there too, just in case, because I was like, I don't know if he has any more nuts or not. Okay. Oh, good. I need more of this color. Wow, I'm missing a lot of these colors. Huh. Don't get a lot of those. Did you guys do anything for St. Patrick's Day? Did you do some corned beef and hash with some cabbage and stuff like that? We are planning on having I'm going to invite the kids over maybe next weekend because my husband's like, no, this weekend's too soon. They're going to be busy. I'm like, okay. So, 3609, right? Oh, yeah, I don't have that color. So I want to do like ribs. My husband makes really good ribs. I think I've talked about it before, and he won't let me tell you guys the secret recipe. I'm sorry, but you guys, they are to die for. So I thought he could make his ribs. I'll do, we can do potato salad. I mean, I know it's not like summer yet, but you know, potato salad. I can make some coleslaw. You guys, I make a mean coleslaw. And no, Christina, it's not witch's vinaigrette. I put mayonnaise in it. She's screaming at the screen right now. She says, no, you have to do it the traditional way. Okay, 3761. I love you, girl. I might try it someday. Can I use balsamic vinegar, or would that be too strong? Because I love balsamic vinegar. But you're like, no, just use regular vinegar. Okay. Oh, wait a second. 3761. Okay. And I don't know, dessert fruit, mashed potatoes. Well, we're already having potato salad. I don't think we need mashed potatoes on top of that. And then whatever for me. What we do is like when my husband's making potato salad, he'll like put like a little bit of the potatoes aside for me so that I can have like my own stash of it. And then I just use vegan mayonnaise for my stuff, so it doesn't matter. 30, okay. We're at 3812. 3812. Yeah, so I was thinking that would be fun. And then maybe we could play some games or watch a movie. You guys were telling me about that movie called The Help. I want to watch that because you guys were like, Raimi, it's so disturbing and scary. And I'm like, oh, that's right up my alley right there. Yeah, that is right up my alley. Disturbing and scary. Well, the disturbing part maybe not too much, but I am like, yeah, I like really disturbing, scary movies. So the ones that get me are like the true story ones. Those really scare me. Those really, really, honestly, honest to God, those scare me so much because it's like, you know, oh, that just, okay, that was easy. You know that it actually happened. So it's like every once in a while I'll be watching a horror movie that was made from real life, and every once in a while during the movie I'll remember, oh my gosh, this actually happened, and I get even more freaked out. I think my 5200 is full. It is. You guys, look at all of these that oops, sorry, hold on a second, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Okay, so I got my boxes so we can put these away. Gotta get them all put away. All right, my 310s are always super full. Wow. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna be able to. I have actually at this point, I have a bag with 310s in them. There's so much stuff. I might just dump that in my trash jar. There's so much garbage in there. And I've been taking these cards out. I don't like them. They interfere with the drills in the baggies. So I personally have been taking mine out. I know a lot of people really like them, and that's cool. Do what works for you. First of all, these baggies, like I've said, I need to redo my entire system because these are the wrong baggies. These aren't even the right baggies. I need to go through and like replace all of them because these are the 2 mil bags and they're ripping. Yeah, they're ripping. So not good. Not good. Okay, let's knock everything over. Yeah, see, this 414 might be even made. Well, let's take this out. Okay, 414. Not much. But, you know, I do this because I do cross stitch. I do cross stitch. And, there's another one I'm starting here pretty soon. I haven't even begun on, hardly began on the other one, but yeah, I think we're starting another one at least. I don't know, I need to talk to my girlfriend what we're doing. I can't remember. I wrote it down somewhere. I think I wrote it in my notebook. I'll have to go look and see what we're doing. Like I've offered you guys, we are doing the beginning of April. I keep wanting to say March. We're doing the Clockwork Owl from Dreamers Design, and we're also going to be doing Emerald Ocean by Captured by Radiance. If you would like to do an owl, a bird, anything by Dreamers Design, anything by Captured by Radiance, anything to do with the ocean, anything to do with the forest, anything to do with animals, anything to do with whatever, just do a follow along with us and say, hey, I'm following along with you guys. And we'll be like, okay, cool. And we can just all share our paintings. So it's just a fun thing to do. Okay, 666. I think I have a lot of that. Yeah, I do. This needs to go in there, and then we will try to fit. I don't have much of this left, so it should fit just fine. I'm excited to use the pens that I purchased, and I'm excited to use the enhancements that we have purchased for the beautiful. Let's see, 741 right here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I would like to redo this entire thing. All of this. The baggies, the stickers, the cards, possibly the boxes. We'll see. There might be something coming. There might be something coming, y'all. Okay, 747. Stay tuned to this channel. Oh, these are not similar. I don't have a baggie with me. That will be going in my trash jar. 5,200. This will also be going in my trash jar. I don't even know why I set that aside. I already know that I have too much of it. So you guys, with that, thank you so much for joining me today. Please go down to the link in the description. I am an affiliate with Captured by Radiance. I want to mention that because with the code Coco 15, you can get 15% off of any purchase that you make through their website. So just go to my affiliate link, click it on. It'll take you to their website, and then use Coco 15 at checkout. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Loves.